Alright, Hades Omega here. So I've got a little package here from, it came from Thailand. Look at the box. Fragile. It's kind of, I don't know, it's like, I was just going to take it out of the box, but, yeah, here's where it's from. Thailand. So I've never seen a box with a string holding it together. And then when I got it, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like, the end is open. It's not even taped shut. It's just like that, right? So anyway, let's go see what's in it. I hope it's all intact. I'm assuming Customs opened it or something. What's in the box? Yeah. Not the best packaging in the world, but they gave a big enough air gap. And then, okay. So there it is. So these are Ventshades for Galant VR4. I'm not going to fully take them out of the package yet until I'm ready to install them, but there they are. You just you can see there's a 3M tape all over it. There was a seller on eBay that was selling these. I can't find these anymore. I guess they used to make these in the U.S. and now they don't because the car is so damn old. But they still make them in Thailand. You can see the brand is a bunch of Thai characters. Doesn't say what year, but it says VR4 on it. It's pretty cool. So it's 4 pieces, 2 of the long doors and 2 of the shorter ones. When I go and install them, I'll let you know how they look like. But yeah, I thought it was funny how the box was just, and these weren't cheap. They were like 815. I don't know what 815 is. Well, the shipping was 815. But it's 815 of Thai dollars or something. But I think I paid around $100 for these. It's not bad. It's actually a good price. I have to wait a few weeks for it to get here, though. But, it seems to be that's the only place that they sell these. It looks like you can still get them for. Strangely enough, you can still get like used ones for the newer Galant, but the E39 Galants, like mine, they don't sell them no more. Unless you can find like a used set or something, or find one off a junkyard car. So there you go. Just thought I'd share that. I'll actually take them out and I'll install them. I'll make another video for that. These make out. Alright, so I gone ahead and taken out the packaging a little more. And here they are. They look very good. I don't know what brand they are. They're not a Ventshade dealies, but they have some 3M tape on it. They look like they're good quality. Just kind of tape it onto the car. And these are, this is the right side, this is the left side, and I'm not really sure which ones these go to. But I will when I put them on the car. So since they're like, they look like they're fairly easy to install, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm a little bit sick today, but I think I can manage this. Alright, well there she is. The Galant VR4 Black Widow. So it's very dirty is one thing. I haven't washed this car in quite some time. So I haven't driven it in quite some time either. Spider webs everywhere. Okay, so anyway, here is the thingy, and look, it fits pretty good. It's a perfect fit. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, we'll see when I put it on, but what I want to try to do is I want to try to put it as low as possible so I can get it to stick over the window as much as possible, so I can roll the windows down a little bit when it's hot, you know. That's one of the greatest advantages of this, is that people can't tell your windows are open. My dad has some of these on his Honda CRZ, and it's very hard to tell. I mean, you could tell that the window was open still, because you can like see over here it was open. So I don't think I'll have a problem with these older cars. Like they look a lot better with the Ventshades on them. All right, so here I got my handy dandy bottle of isopropyl alcohol, also known as rubbing alcohol, and however, you use half the bottle. See, it's very dirty. I use this when I put stickers on stuff, and I'm going to use it today to apply these vent shades. So there's also one for the top here. I think you can get like there's probably like a universal one. If you could like measure this, you can probably get it. But I'm not really a big fan of the ones for the sunroof. Plus that sunroof doesn't even open. I can't get it to open. All right. Okay, I've gone ahead and got the back one also. You can see how the fitment is. Fits perfectly again. Very well made. They're very dark. I hope they don't get cloudy. I had a set for my van over there. See my Previa, and there were some cheap Chinese copy ones of the Toyota Ventshades, and they're the huge ones, the cool huge JDM looking ones, but they fogged up and everything. The plastic was just poor quality, you know. I hope the quality of the plastic is good on these. It's very dark. Look at it. Yeah, it's very dark. So that's good. I like it. That's how I like it. Very dark. And if they're kind of thin, so it's not going to be. Another interesting thing about these vent shades are that they'll increase your blind spot a little bit, because it'll make your pillar wider. Is one thing I don't like about them, but it's okay. They look cool, and you can keep your windows open to crack when it's raining or it's hot, you know. So I think it's worth it, especially a car that doesn't have air conditioning. Alright, so first thing I'll do is I'm going to apply some alcohol onto this here napkin I got in my hand, and then get started. Okay, so what I've kind of noticed is the car is like super dirty, and wow, it's really windy too. And I probably shouldn't have done this until I washed the car. This is just like dirt and stuff just coming off of it left and right. But I think I managed to get it pretty clean. Now I gotta do that again. Yeah. Probably going to run some more alcohol through it a little bit. Try to get those little bits of dust out of there. It doesn't matter. It's going to cover it anyways, you know. It's not like you're ever going to see it again. So, yeah. So I'm ready to put them on. Alright, here I go. That's what they look like. Scratch too easily too. Let me just put this plastic somewhere where it won't fall away so easily. It's nice and clean. There's the mock-up right there. So an interesting thing I noticed. So one interesting thing I noticed about these is, yes, they're very they're very well made. I noticed like, oh hey, it goes past the mirror right here in this section, but it's actually molded so it goes over the mirror. It's kind of cool, huh? So yeah, it's a precise fit, exact fit. These are very good Ventshades. Thanks. I guess maybe there's a lot of Galant VR4, popular Galant VR4 in Thailand, but yeah. So it's kind of hard to put in. Like I said, I was trying to get it as low as possible so I can keep the windows cracked down as low as possible. I don't think any dirt will get in there. That's perfect, actually. You can see I screwed up there in the beginning, and I almost like kind of put it on a little bit, but then I said, oh, wait, it's not the way I wanted. And because actually this, I saw that this was sticking out a little bit, and then there was a gap right here, so I just went, there's still a little bit of a gap there. That's okay. I don't think there's any way you can get rid of all that gap. And another thing is, like, if you take the mirrors off, you're gonna have to take the Ventshades off. This kind of sucks, but I don't see any reason to take the mirrors off of this car. Alright, well, there's one of them. Looks pretty slick. It's, now we do the backside. Alright, well, there's the finished product. So this back window one it's precisely cut. Look at that. So close. It was much, I'll tell you this, the back one is a lot easier to put on than the front one. But I would suggest putting probably put the front one on first. And I would go front to back or back to front, one of those. Just make sure that this is lined up with the mirror properly. You know, heck, it doesn't even touch all the way there. And make sure you push good on it, but it's pretty straightforward installation. The double-sided tape is kind of a pain in the ass to get off, but hey, it looks good. Let's take a look at it from this angle. Get out of the shadow here. Yeah, it looks good. It actually goes pretty good with my my visor strip. It does go pretty good with the visor strip. Yeah, this is old school, man. Anyway, so there you go. Like, this one was yeah, these are very, very good. I'm very impressed with the quality here. I mean, I paid a pretty penny for them, like, to import them and everything, because they don't make them here anymore. There you go. Turned out pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. That was just for your entertainment there, this side. So I think it turned out pretty damn well. Look at it. He's a mega. I'll have some pictures of the car too. All right, there they are. They're installed. Man, this car is so black. All I have to do is blacken these things. I don't know why they're all silvery now. Yeah, there it is. I did this side now. This side actually did better. I found out that I didn't get it quite all the way in. So still some of that stuff sticking out too. So I don't know. All I did was line it up on the edge here. Actually, it's sticking out a little bit here. That's okay. It's no big deal. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, so there we go. I need to clean the rest of the car. It's so shiny. Nice. Let's get a side shot here. Alright, one thing I want to do before I leave today is I'll show you what it looks like inside the car. Look at these things. Yeah, this car is super black. I still got to install that seatbelt retractor. So there it is. So it does kind of like it does kind of increase your blind spot there. It makes the pillar bigger. It looks good, and you can see through it pretty good still. So the best thing about this is that you can now keep the windows down a crack, and you can't even tell. Well, not that much, I guess. Maybe like a 1/4 inch or something, and you won't even be able to tell they're down. Oh yeah, well, unfortunately the back ones you can tell because I have window tint. Oh yeah, so the back ones you can't really do it. I'm kind of looking at it. Yeah, the back ones you can't do because the sides actually go down. So wah. I can't really do the backs. The backs are just kind of there for the looks, but the fronts you can do them. You see, you can't tell they're open. Let's go outside. So see, can't even tell it's open. So that should help to keep the car cooler. This is the way I'm going to leave the car now. Of course, when I'm on the freeway or something, it should keep it quieter inside too. Good thing the window doesn't bounce around too much. But I could always just move it up a little bit, you know. Doesn't have to be down to the max, but that's the way I put them, so I can have the window down like that much, and no one will be able to tell. That's cool. Only one thing is sometimes like dust and stuff can get inside. So there it is. Hope you've enjoyed it. It does make the car look cooler. Alright, he's a mega out.